All right, so we're gonna resume the deck. This is Irresistible Offer Part 2. So, how do you really increase perceived value? Three steps. Number one, you find a unique mechanism. Number two, you create a bundle. Number three, you add urgency. So, unique mechanism by now has been covered in yet another lesson. However, let me give you a glimpse into what unique mechanism is. Unique mechanism is something that creates a different perspective around your product or a different point of view around your product. How does it do that? Number one, you can find something that's very unique about your product. The unique way of how it works in order to solve the problem for your prospect. Number two is what you can do is you can introduce your product as a package, as something else, as a system. You can just literally repackage the product as something as a different idea that's not existed before, and you take it to the market, and that's how you differentiate yourself. What am I talking about? Here are some examples. Instead of selling an apps workout machine, since there's so many apps workout machines, you're selling the system that is a 7-minute flat tummy machine. That's the product you're taking to market. And you can, add some differentiators to it. Add, just so that it differentiates. You can add some manufacturing differentiators and you can call it 7-minute flat tummy machine. You don't have to, go with the same pitch that the market has already adapted. Market is selling abs workout machines, and there might be so many abs workout machines. You are selling the market's first 7-minute flat tummy machine. No other app workout is promising flat tummy in the name. It's not promising a 7-minute regime. What you're doing is you're taking that to the market. That's your unique mechanism, and that's how you've made your product better to just accomplish the result in 7 minutes. Another example is, instead of selling 100% pure cold pressed essential oil, which everyone's selling out there as a commodity, you are selling an instant mood reliever. That's what you're selling. It's made of essential oils, but what are you selling? You're selling an instant mood reliever. Instead of selling a mini makeup kit, which everyone is selling, what you can sell, a 30-second Instagram ready makeup kit. Sell a system. Don't sell a commodity. Sell. This is also unique mechanism. The unique mechanism is very synonymously used as a category. More on this in the other lecture. Now, for now, we're gonna get onto the second thing. So, as we talked about unique mechanism, now you should understand creating a bundle. How do you create a bundle? Let's try and understand that. So, bundle basically takes things together and combines them and makes it a complete solution. Now, a quick example would be, let's say, we were in the health supplement market, and we were selling supplements for weight loss. Now, if I sell yet another supplement, that has this similar naming and similar, positioning, it's just going to be a supplement, a commodity, and it's going to be, competed against other commodities on Amazon. As I mean, the core differentiator here would very likely be price. The customer is going to buy the cheapest one with the nicer reviews. So, how do you really differentiate yourself here? How do you win the price battle? You win the price battle by making it a complete solution. Your supplement is not the complete solution. If you add a weight loss guide to the supplement and food calorie tracker, or something that enhances the entire supplement product as a complete solution, what is the solution for? What does the end person want to do? He wants to lose weight. So you can make a chart that is weight loss tracker, where they can mark their daily weight entries and see the supplement working. It's a complete package. It's suddenly become a weight loss solution. That's the idea that you're selling. You're not selling like it's a supplement that contains 500 mg of xyz compound. That's what everyone's doing. That's what generic people are doing. You are selling something else. So bundle stuff that increases perceived value. Adding a weight loss tracker won't increase your costs much. It's just a paper, but perceived value, it does increase a lot. Content is the best way to increase value of something, wherever you can use it, like a mini book or what do you say, a do it yourself chart or something like that. Anyway, moving on. The third thing is to add urgency. Now, urgency, you can add urgency, or you can find different offer intensifiers. Urgency is basically an offer intensifier. The above two things are what make the offer. Sorry, and the third thing is adding urgency. Urgency, you can also add scarcity, which is the same thing, that very limited products remaining, or limited time offer. And you can find other intensifiers. I've given you a cheat sheet of intensifiers towards the end, so you can have a look at it later. Now, moving on. Before we get going, let me tell you a few things. Different segments of the same market might have different problems, and because of that, they have different because they have different problems and they value different problems, they would value offers also differently. So you're not going to the market with just one offer. Different people buy the same product for different reasons, so you have to take your product and sell different offers to each segment. That's how you see calciums that have the main core compound of calcium, which is the core compound that matters. You see, there being a calcium for students, for kids, for women, for men. Not that it works any differently. Calcium doesn't work any differently, but they've made the entire Sandoz pack, where women's calcium has some extra iron, kids calcium has some vitamin D, and men's calcium has some essential vitamins or something. So it's that is being sold as an offer. That's what happens in face washes as well. Like, in that's a very complex thing to understand, but at the core of it, the soap is very similar, the gel is similar. It just varies based on various people. If you have acne, you would rather go for neem. If you get out there in the pollution, soap plus clay, right? So you get the fact. Now, moving on. I know a lot of face washes don't use soaps anymore, so I mean gel, whatever, you get the concept. Anyway, moving on. Explaining the same concept slightly differently. Let's look at hand soap. Maybe uh, Lifebuoy. So for children, let's say you were selling a hand soap today. Something around the lines of Lifebuoy. For children, you would rather focus more on soap being able to kill 100% bacteria and germs, because parents are afraid that their children will fall sick quickly. For young women, you would focus on how moisturizing it is, because women are concerned about how the hands look and feel. For men, functionality and convenience, because they couldn't care less about anything apart from how fast it gets done, how fast the lather comes off and makes the hand clean. So different markets, different segments of the market, same market, different segments, different kind of needs, and same product has to be sold as different offers. Now, moving on. How do you create an irresistible offer? Step one, you find and identify a segment of the market that you can dominate with your offer, the product, or the problem that you're solving, and find out what specific pain points or the problems that segment is facing, and note that down. Number two, study what competitors are saying and not saying. How are they positioning their product? What kind of offer are they using? Is there anything unique or different about your product that you can use to create your offer? So, understand what are the other, let's say you're still selling hand soaps. So let's understand what other brands are doing. Are they giving something free with the soap? Are they giving, shampoo free with the soap? Maybe that is very strategic structuring of the product, so that it solves a complementary problem of the main problem. The main problem is washing hands, but that happens in the washroom, and you also wash your hair in the washroom. So just club them up together and give it to the person. So again, a lot of things have a lot of thought put into. Offers need a lot of thought to be put into. So you understand what is the various clubbing and bundling going on in the market, and how are the people now. Bundling doesn't have to be of two physical products. It is, as told you in the calcium example. People have legit in that capsule itself. People have bundled calcium and sold to women. So understand that. Now, once you've noted that down too, now you create an offer that would be seen as more valuable and superior to the competitors. Now, once you've done what everyone else is selling offer wise, and you've also understood the pain points, and you can also draw the lines of why their offers are made on pain points. Now you understand pain points better because you've done the research of the prospects, your enemies, you've kept them closer, you've understood them, and you've also understood your customers. See if you can make it better by clubbing something else, or talking about it differently, or personalizing it more to your segment. Figure that out.